Hey guys, Claire here from Living by Bike. This is going to be a pretty quick video explaining to you how to use a convertible bike pump if you have Presta valves. So a lot of bike pumps these days are convertible, meaning that the head of the pump can fit both a Presta and a Schrader bike valve. And this is an example of that right here. I have this mini bike pump that I bring with me on all of my bike rides, and it works with both Presta and Schrader valves. I personally use Presta most of the time, and I just wanted to show you guys how to use a convertible bike pump when you have a Presta valve. Now, a lot of the times when people buy these convertible valves, they don't know how it works. They don't know you have to change something in the head to make it work. So I'm going to show you how to make that happen. So if you ever do get a flat tire or you need to just pump your tires and you have one of these convertible valves, you actually know how to use it. Alrighty guys, I'm using my front camera for this because it's a lot easier to explain to you how to use this. But first of all, this is the bike pump that I have. Now you have this rubber cap right here and you need to take it off in order to get the whole thing set up for your Presta valve. Alrighty, so now we have the cap off. This is what it looks like. And we can just put that aside for a second. Now here is what the pump looks like. You want to take off this rubber piece in the middle right here. You see there's like a little rubber inside. You want to take that out. Now you can do this by lifting up the lever that kind of pushes it out a little bit. And then you just, and you take it out. Now, it took out both pieces for myself, but you have the first rubber piece. It has a smaller opening on one side and it has a larger opening on the other side. You have this other rubber piece. Well, it's plastic, it's hard plastic. And it has one wider opening, as you can tell, and then one like pointier side right there. So to get this set up for your Presta valve, you are going to take this hard plastic piece right here, and with the pointy side, you're going to insert it into your bike pump, like this. The next thing is you're going to take this big rubber piece right here, and you, like I showed you earlier, you have the wider opening and then you have the smaller opening. The wider opening is going to be what you put in first into the bike pump. That way the smaller opening is what you see facing out like that. And then at the end of it, you just put the cap back on. And you put the cap back on and then you're set for this working for your Schrader valve. Anyways, that's really it for the video. Again, these pumps can be a little bit confusing if you don't know you actually have to change something in the head to make it work, but that is how you use a convertible bike pump for your Schrader valve. This specifically is a Crank Brothers pump. I guess you can't really see that, but it is a Crank Brothers pump. And Crank Brothers makes some pretty decent equipment. I personally find that I can't get the PSI super high when I use this, but if you're just needing to pump your tire before you can get home and use an actual floor pump, it doesn't really matter too much. Some other last minute things about using your Schrader valve. The first thing is that obviously you need to take the cap off of the valve, but there's a little part that you screw and you need to unscrew the top of the valve. Then when you put your pump on the valve, you need to make sure that you're not like angling it anyway because that can dent the valve. You want to make sure that it is completely straight onto the valve. And again, when you put it on, you lift up the lever and that keeps it attached to the valve so you can pump in the air. And then as you are pumping in the air, make sure, again, you aren't twisting it any one way because that can dent the valve and that's really bad. So make sure that you have it completely straight on as you are pumping in the air. And then when you're done, you're gonna put down the valve and you're gonna remove it straight off. Again, don't remove it like that. Don't remove it at an angle. You wanna do it straight off. And then you just screw on the top of the valve and then you put the little plastic covering on it and you're good to go. That's really all you need for a Schrader valve. So anyways, I hope you find this very useful. Again, convertible bike pumps can be great if you know how to use them. So yeah, if you have a convertible bike pump, I hope you found this helpful. And if there are different kinds of convertible bike pumps, please let me know. I'd love to share more information with all of you guys. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my TikTok, and my Instagram. I am really trying to make a lot of informational and exciting videos for you all about biking and bicycle touring. So yes, please subscribe, give it a like, give it a comment. I really appreciate all of your engagements with the content that I'm creating. That's it. Thank you for watching.